What up, YouTube? Daniel4619 coming here. Good morning, good morning. Everybody's probably drinking your coffee right now. um, so I don't know. I just decided to do a quick video. I'm gonna find the one card I picked up from my 1960 set. So basically, in short, like these are not. I was gonna get specific numbers, but these are rough numbers. So I bought the lot of cards. The first video you saw going into the room, it was like I bought that all, in one buy it now best offer. 338 cards, something like that. So there's 572 cards in the set. That's not a rough number. There is 572. So that was like 338, right? So I put those all in the binder. They're here. And then I got like roughly 180 somewhere in there off of COMC, right? So I did the numbers. I'm like, I want to say I'm 60 short, 60 cards short of the set. So today I paid for the Yaz. I paid for Roberto Clemente. It says Bob Clemente. And then the Mickey and Bauer, Mickey insert. Him and another player. So, let's see. Oh yeah, it's one of these I got. So I'm going to the Chantilly card show this Saturday. I'm very pumped about it. So like, I'm kind of torn. So I'm gonna go in there with an open mind, and while I want to take a break on this, I'm gonna still. Okay, so I was there 5 years ago. I remember this guy had like. It seemed like 9 tables. It wasn't, but it seemed like it. But he just had commons of all 50s and 60s baseball. Like I mean, thousands and thousands of cards, like commons. If he's there, I'm gonna have to look for my 60, some of my 60 commons that I'm missing. Oh, here it is. So I got the big one, All Star Mantle. Let me see here. So, and if that guy's there, I'm gonna pick up my commons if I find them there. I cannot not just, walk away from them. But I don't know. I want to get some new stuff too. I don't want to say I'm taking a break from the set. I hit this thing like hard. I mean, with now the COMC cards, so it was $99 to ship them here, for them to ship them on April 1st. But I said, no, we're not going to do that. So it was $8.99, but they'll ship them on like April 21st or something. I'm like, that's fine. It was just so many cards. That's just the way it went. I will say something positive about COMC. The previous time I had them ship something to me, I picked the middle one. Not the lowest, not the highest, but the middle one. And I got it, I think, in like a week or two. So I think they're back to normal. It's just that when you get a lot of cards and you want them to ship it, you either pay or pay for a lot for the medium, or you wait. So I'll get those in May. last time I went there, it's funny, but I don't know. It's really not funny actually. Like you see what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm saying. But last time I was at the Chantilly show, uh, there was man like a value box, $1 to $5 or $1 to $10 each card, and it was like two tables, and they were completely full. And there was this one lady there, and no one was around her, and she was just looking through those value boxes. And if there was anything hot, she was going to get it. She completely reeked of cat urine, like completely. And it like almost made me throw up in my mouth. And while it's kind of funny, like that could be her defense of, look, these are my value boxes. You got to go somewhere else. That could be a good tactic. I don't know. I can't imagine the cleanliness of her house or whatever. But anyhow, gosh, I could ramble on about that. But so oh man, yeah. Last time I went there, it was huge, enormous. I wouldn't be driving what I'm driving if it wasn't as big as it was, as it is. I think it's going to be the same size. Pretty sure. Good night. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so, you know, a lot of people. Okay. Here's a question. Okay, two things. Here's a question. Number one, and then I'll wrap it. Man, I used to make like 3-minute videos. Now it's hard for me to not even make a 5-minute video. So one, what is the threshold? I'm asking a question. Probably one person will answer it if I'm lucky. But what is the threshold of, just out of sheer curiosity? Not that I'm in the business of selling cards or anything like that, but of where the seller is actually ripping off the buyer. And I'll give you some scenarios. Like 30%, okay, you got a $70 card and someone buys it for $100. Okay, that's just making a $30 profit. What was it? Your old standard hobby shops, they would buy a $100 card for $50, and then they would put it in their store for $100. Was that ripping someone off? Where does it go? Anything below that? So like, if someone didn't know what they had and had a $100 card, and the store owner says, "I'll give you 40 for it," and then they put it in their store for $100. Where does it end? I mean, is it 20%? I mean, is it like if somebody had a $100 card and the store owner says, "I'll give you 20 for it"? And then I talked to a contractor. I didn't know this told me a lot about this guy after this statement, but a contractor, and he says, if somebody wants to pay me $40,000 for a $1,000 job and they think it's fair, then I'll take their $40,000 and I'll do the $1,000 worth of work they want me to do with materials. If they think that's fair, then that's fair. And I'm like, that's just fraud. But I don't know. I don't know if somebody answers. If somebody comes into a card shop and says, "Give me $1 for this card," and it's really a $100 card, and the store owner says, but if somebody does that, they don't know what they have. Like, gosh, like what was it? That one 80s insert or 90s insert. All it had to have is that gold star, and it made it ultra rare on it. I mean, the only difference between the two is that has a gold star on it, the other one doesn't. And they might look at that as just the regular card. Anyway, that's one thing. Another thing is, I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna get a 2021. That's what I got my scope on. 2021 optic baseball. You know, I know there's whatever. You collect however you want to collect. You buy whatever you want to buy. Like, I know 90%, 95% of the people in the community say, "Why are you buying that? It's non-licensed. It's this. It's that." Well, hey, I look at it as like I get 3 autographs for in a sealed box for under $150. Go find that somewhere else. I mean, this is not 2018 anymore. This is 2022. So anyway, I don't know. I just want to get some optic, and just have fun with it. So that's what it's all about, right? Right. So anyway, but yeah. So I'll like put another big gigantic chunk in there, and then I'll just have like somewhere around 60 cards left or something. I don't know. At the show, see, I say I'm going to get some new stuff, but then at this show, if they got the Mantle and the price is right and whatever, I'll have to get the 1960 Mantle. That's the last. No, I got the Willie McCovey rookie card I got to get too. I think those two at the top 5 expensive cards, those are the only 2 I think left I got to get that are at the top 5 or 10 or something. The Willie McCovey and the Mantle. So, all right, 12-minute video showed 1 card. Anyway, gosh, I was trying to make this a 5-minute video.